And we'll just put this right about there. Oh, hey guys, what's going on this morning? Just doing a little bit of terraforming up here, getting ready for the next project. How's it going? It's going pretty good here in the world. You can see we got the mine shaft back there. Or, I don't know if it was the mine shaft the last time we spoke. It's been a couple days since I recorded. Yesterday was the American holiday of Thanksgiving, so I kind of gorged myself on turkey. And oh, it was so good. Turkey and stuffing and turkey gravy and more turkey and more turkey. And yeah, and today's Friday, and from now through the weekend, we're just going to have turkey for every meal. In fact, as soon as I'm done recording this, I'm going to go have some turkey for breakfast. Maybe some turkey and eggs or something. Oh my goodness. But today we got some plans. I've done a whole lot of resource gathering and a little bit of terraforming since the last time we spoke. Let's see if I can flip this camera around. Here we go. I kind of leveled off this hill, so I got some plans for this, but we're not going to worry about that in this episode. Let me show you what all I did. Now, we built the bridge last time, right? And the bridge looks awesome. Showed it off to some of the guys on the Curse server, and they really enjoyed it. So then I decided the bridge didn't go anywhere. It ended. Remember, there's a big hill right here. So I went through and I terraformed the hill, and I put stairs in, and I put this what I think is a really nice staircase going up. So what we're going to do up here, I'll offset this a little bit because I want it centered up for this. We're going to start building our town in this area. My tree farm, I've had to cut it down a few times. I've got, well, I'll put it up. I got our first ender pearl right before I started recording, and Enderman just zoomed right up to me, and I took my axe to him and took him out. And I took his eyeball, so he didn't exist anymore. Pretty cool, huh? Over here on this side of the bridge, I played with this for probably an hour. I tried dirt, we tried path, we tried to do this whole cobble, asphalt, dirt, path, grass mix. And in the end, I just like the way this looks. It meshes with the bridge, gives you a nice way to walk into it. And then on the other side, it looks really good coming out with the stone slabs. Now, I do have a surprise inside of here for you. It's a really good surprise. You ready for this? Do you think you're ready? Well, you know what? We're going to see if you're ready. Let's go in and take a look. Oh, yeah. We got our first horse of the season. I haven't named this guy yet. I don't know what to call him. And I don't have a name tag, so it doesn't matter if I did name him. But this guy, he was a beast. Now, I put him back here. That's why there's this row of bricks. And guess what? He didn't like it back there. He wanted to be over here. So he took himself out and he came over here. Stubborn little horse. Yeah, I hear you. If I'm not mistaken, this was the same horse who was pushing us around in episode 1. You know, trying to get us out of the way, and no matter where we stood, it was his spot. Well, tables are turned, guy. You're mine now. That's some of the diamond armor we found in the desert temple. I mine straight down, which is a bad idea. But when you stand on the seam between, well, sometimes you can do it. If you stand on the seam between two and you alternate back and forth, it's safe because you're never going to fall until both bricks are gone. So here's what ended up happening down here. Turns out all the way down here at the bottom, you see the cobblestone down here? Yeah, there's a reason for that. Because underneath that piece of cobblestone is a drop of about 40 blocks straight down into lava. So I had to come down here and go over here to the side, find a place where it didn't drop, get us all the way down here. Let's get a weapon just in case. I hear a skeleton. Here we go. Yeah, see, here's the lava. And I don't even know if you can see where it drops down. Somewhere over in here. Way up there is where it dropped down. Yeah, that's about right. So now we have this nice area. I mined some ore from out in here. But we've got this really nice area to where we can just kind of spot mine. You know, see stuff, go for it. I mined this little walkway back through here because I wanted to get around this huge lava lake because it's kind of menacing. Yes, I got a bucket of water and a bucket of lava. But then, anyway, I ended up going through here, a tunnel through the wall. There's another cavern back in there. So I spent some time mining in between episodes. That way we've got some more resources. I made some more stuff. Let's go back to the top. Or to it. I'm going to pause this, make a cut, and then I'll come back when I'm back at the top of the ladder because you know how to climb a ladder. It's nothing special. Whoa. Oh, yeah. You're done, buddy. You're done. Bam! Good. We needed some bone meal anyway. Is that another one? Okay. Alright. We'll be right back, guys. And we're back! Back here in the mine entrance. What I've decided is this entire area, once we get housing built out here, this entire room in here, we're going to open it up a little bit. We're going to make this storage and processing center for the mines. Um, I've never built it before, but we're going to figure out how to actually build one of those really cool elevators where things just kind of appear up here. I've got good plans for this, and I've watched a lot of videos. It's been a couple of days since I recorded, so I've had time to watch videos. I've got like a 5-day weekend for my job, so it'll be pretty nice. Added some more chests in here, started separating things out to make them easier to find. I call this my shiny stuff chest. These are some of those apples we found, emeralds. This is my living stuff chest. Not just food, but actual, stuff that lives. This is going to be the rock chest. And I saw one of the other Minecrafters do this, and I couldn't figure out why they did it, and then I realized in vanilla you can't sort your chest. But if you go ahead and line all your stuff across in the spaces you wanted to take up, then you can just shift click in there and it fills in automatically. So that'll come in handy down the road as we get more and more stuff. And this is my random odds and ends and just put everything in here chest. So we're going to stick, that's the shiny stuff. This is going to be the living stuff chest. We're going to put I got some lily pads. I found a swamp. We're going to say ender pearls are shiny things. Oh yeah, you notice when I was mining, I got enough redstone to make 23 bricks. I got enough lapis to make 11 bricks. I've used a lot of iron because I have an anvil now. Woo, anvil. Because if you notice, I have an infinity bow. I call this the Energizer Bowinator. And I've got the sword with sharpness 4 on it. And I call it the Destroyer of Lives. Because, it destroys lives. That's what swords kind of do. I found pumpkins. Yay, pumpkins. We're going to put the pumpkins there. And do I have any flowers in here? I picked up some of these blue flowers because my plan is to build a sheep pen as well. But there's a ton of horses around here. And I feel those horses need protection. I don't know what they need protection from. Probably me. But we need to build some animal pens. And I want to get my horse out of the mine because he's not very happy being all cooped up in there when he's been an outside horse his whole life. So we're going to go up here and we're going to build him in today's episode. We're going to build him a horse stable. And I think that horse stable should go not at the top of this because the village is going to be here. So we're going to put the horse stable. Oh, is it getting nighttime already? Okay, let me go have a sleep. Decide on where to put it and I'll be right back. Alright guys, here's what I decided. We're going to put the stables right here. We're not terribly far away from anything. There's the mine. That's the hill I left you off on. I did a little terraforming here to clear out an area that I think is going to be big enough. So we're going to put it here. But I found what I think is a little bug here in the game. If anybody knows a fix, let me know, but watch. So I got a bucket of water. And it used to be you could just put down a bucket of water and it would go in every direction. But look at this. I put it down and it goes in one direction. It's not very useful. And it's random. Sometimes it'll go every direction like that, which is awesome. That's what I wanted. Sometimes, well, so that's going one. That's going one. That's going one. It doesn't seem to have any rhyme or reason. Put it against the wall and it does what I want it to do. So does anybody know what causes that? I've seen that in a couple of videos online as well. But that's kind of baffling to me. Okay. Anyway, that's a story for another day. So we've got some wood. So let's see. I don't know if that's enough wood or not. I want to put enough room for 5 horses in here. I think 5 is a good number. I mean, there's a ton of horses around. Look, there's one over there. There's 2 right there. But I'm obviously not going to catch all the horses. That's just not a thing. I'm not a Pokemon horse master guy. So we're going to have enough room to walk behind it. So we're going to start right here. We'll come up 1 because we don't need that much. Well, let's come up 2. Yeah, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ouch. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Now, I'm kind of winging this. I looked online and got a couple of design ideas I liked. You know what? Horses are not that tall, are they? 3 is plenty enough for these horses. Gotta be glad I'm keeping them safe, right? Exactly. So we'll go 3. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3 wide. So each horse pen or horse room, or whatever you would call it, will be an area like this one. We'll have a little fence going across there, and across there, and the front will be open. Then we'll put a roof over the top so the horses have somewhere to go when it rains. Now, if we're going to catch 5, let's see how this looks if we just go down. That was 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, so that's 5 of those. That's a pretty good distance. I need to put a little more dart over here. I'm probably going to block that in. Put a couple torches down there and block it in. But yeah, I like this. So let's go and build this up. 1, 2, 3. No! Did it again. So used to counting to 3. Okay, count to 2 this time. 1, 2. Hey, I did it. 1, 2. Who says you can't learn new tricks when you're old? Ha ha ha. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Then I go back here and I can count to 3 again. I don't know why it is, but counting to 3 just kind of makes me happy. 1, 2, 3. And one more. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that'll be good for that. I got more. Yeah, I got more dart on me. Oh, I got 2 stacks of dart. I'm good. Okay, so let's go and do this. Like I said, I did find a swamp, but I don't know if there's any slimes in it. I was there in the daytime and kind of stuck around and couldn't find any slimes, and it was a small swamp. It was. Let's see. There's the house. The ocean's straight that way. The swamp was over that way. Not terribly far away. I had to take a boat out there to it because it was. I could have gotten their own land, and honestly, that's why I tamed the horse, because I was going to try and get to it. But this entire area that I'm in is bordered by a giant river. So until I start building bridges across it, I can't get my horse out of here. And he wasn't about to have none of that river. He fell in, and it took me forever to push him back out. He was not happy with me, and I was not happy with him. So, little horse. Okay, sun's going down, but guess what? I came prepared. I brought the bed out here with me so I didn't have to, like, make a cut and go inside and do all that. So we can keep right on working. Okay. Brought a table with me too, so I didn't have to waste any wood. Look at that. I am prepared. Episode 3, and I'm actually kind of sort of knowing what I'm doing. Never thought that would happen. And I bet some of you didn't either. Okay, is it sleep time yet? Yes. That's a pretty sunset. And the sun's up. Look at that sunrise. Woo, that was a good night's sleep, man. It felt like it lasted forever, didn't it? Yeah, not really. Okay, so we need... Now, I want this fence to come out. We're going to put a gate 2 wide right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to have the fence come out to right there. Let's just put a path marker for now, just so we can see this. 1, 2, 3. It's not really going to be a path, guys, I promise. I just want to be able to see the size of it. Oop. Man, I've gone through 2 iron shovels just today moving dirt. I'm going to have to find diamonds and enchant some stuff. Okay, you think that's a good enough sized yard, or should I have it come... What's it? I do have this big indented area. I can have the yard come out here some more. Then I can put a little storage building where I can put the saddles and other stuff I find, the armor. Have some hay bales out here. So if I had this come out... You can't put a path on dirt, just in case you didn't know. Let's see. Let's clear out a little bit of this. We'll even this up. Now eventually this is going to be like a jigsaw puzzle once we start putting buildings in. But from now, since this is the very first building, so to speak, okay, we're going to put this here because that's centered up. So what do you think? Have this open area? Yeah, I like the way that looks. Okay. So let's break down some of this wood. I think 14 will be enough. Now we want to build fences first. So we're going to do that many sticks. That many, come on. That many sticks. There we go. Good job. Put those in the middle. And we need all that together. Yeah, that'll be good there. Then I can do this. There's one gate. And yes, I do hear that baby zombie. I don't know where it is. We're going to ignore it and hope it ignores me. Okay, put that there, put that there. And I doubt that's anywhere near enough fencing. But we're going to find out. It's a good thing those trees on my tree farm are growing back. And I did find out. Maybe I knew this, maybe I didn't. But right over that hill, well, you can see them from here. You couldn't see them from back there at the mines. But there's a birch forest over there, so we can vary the wood up a little bit. And there's an oak forest right there. I know we had to come through that when we started because spawn was right over there. Oops, I don't want that there. I may eventually, but for now I know I don't. Put these through here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Nope, not right there. That zombie sounds kind of mad, doesn't he? We're not going to go looking for him. I don't feel like fighting with him. Okay, so that's a pen for each horse. That looks pretty good. Now let's put these in, because I want these to be right there. And that gets rid of the path blocks. And the reason I do that, I found out, you probably know this if you've been playing Minecraft at all with horses. If you've only got one fence, the horse won't go through it. But if you have two, even though there's a gap right there, the two gates side by side, let the horse go right through. That makes no sense to me, but that's just the way it works, so that's what we do. Okay, so we need a bunch more fence. I don't know if I have enough wood. I may have to make a cut and go chop down some trees. That zombie sure does think so, doesn't he? I hear you, I hear you. Put those there, put those there. Okay, let's see how this works out. Well, my keyboard's acting funny this morning. That's going to come to here. That'll come out like that. If I'm not mistaken, that will grow back into grass. I'm just going to fix this right here, because that's just bothering me a little bit. Now that we're done with the pathing. Now watch, I'm going to come back and put path blocks in here, I bet. Just for, not to cover the whole thing, but just for detail. Oh yeah, I made a little bit too much fence, it looks like. So the horses can come out here and mingle. We'll put hay bales in here once more of my, what do you call it, wheat grows over here. That'd be good. Definitely need some more wood. So that way I can put slabs up there. What do you think? Should I put stone slabs or wood slabs? Let's think about that for a second while we run back over here and get some stuff. Man, that bridge. I know I just winged it, but I love how that bridge came out. At nighttime, it looks really good. I think if we can time it right, we'll take a look at it at night. Okay, so we'll go back in here, and you know what? Since the horse has a place to live now, we can grab the horse. Good, he didn't fall down anything. Not enough wood. Oh, crud. Oh, and I had sticks already. There are those slabs. There's those slabs, but neither one's going to be enough. But I do have a bunch of stone. Alright, we're not going to be lazy. That's one thing I'm doing here is normally I'm a lazy builder, and so my builds never come out right. So we're just going to do it right. So let's get the horse over here. Man, look at this horse go. He's a fast horse. Yeah, those stables are going to look pretty good. Watch, here's what I was telling you about the gates. See, he won't go through. But you open them both, and it's just like that middle piece doesn't exist. Pretty good illusion there. Alright, guy. You're going to be in here. And I'm going to let you keep the armor on. Look at that. There's grass. You can eat now. You don't have to bow down to me. Alright, guys. So let me make a cut. I'm going to chop down some trees, and then we're going to finish this thing off. And I think that'll be a pretty good episode. What do you think? So I will be right back. Alright guys, we got some wood cutting done. And man, let me tell you, that tall oak that you saw that was right over here, that thing took forever to cut down. Now, I've got so many saplings, I don't know why I keep gathering the stupid things up. You can see it's only 1, 2, by 10. It's only a 10 tree farm. So when I cut them all down, look at this. An entire stack plus 24 more. That's a whole lot of wood. So we'll just get the saplings. Maybe we'll make this an even bigger tree farm later. I mean, the axe I'm holding right now was a brand new unused axe. Look how much damage it took. Let's go and combine those two just to make a free inventory spot. That way I'll get a few more uses out of it. Alright, so let's go finish this thing up. So we're going to put slabs across the top, because I think that's going to look pretty good. Let's go in and just knock all those into wood. Not you. There we go. Slide it all over the place. Okay. I may go back and put fencing through here too. We'll see how that'll look if I do fencing across. What do you think? I kind of like that. Then I want these to be even, because I want that to be the roof. Two, three. What do you think? Is that a nice little pin? We'll have this like that, like that. Then the horses have a little bit of privacy. Not a lot. I mean, it's an open fence, but I like that. What do you think? Let me know in the comments what you think about that. Now, I don't know about you guys. Obviously, I'm an American, and this is a huge college football weekend coming up. It's called Rivalry Weekend. It's the last real college football weekend of the season. And that's where all the old rivals play each other. Like growing up, I was a big Georgia Tech fan. My dad was a Georgia grad, so obviously he rooted for Georgia, and I went to Georgia Tech. And so I rooted against him. That caused a great big division in the family for a while. But tomorrow we've got some games with a lot of meaning to them. We've got Ohio State and Michigan, which they're talking about on TV right now. That'll be a really good game. Who else is playing? I think today is UNC versus NC State. It's North Carolina versus North Carolina State, for you who don't watch football. A lot of stuff I'm looking forward to. And then today is called Black Friday. And I don't care where in the world you are. I'm sure you know what Black Friday is. Oh, come back here. Okay. And that's where... Oh, look at that. He's already in his little pen. I guess he staked that one out for himself, huh? But, you know, Black Friday is where people go out and spend way too much money that they don't have on stuff they don't need. And I've been in retail for most of my life, doing various odds and ends, anything from being a cashier to actually owning a retail store. And I don't do Black Friday. Cyber Monday I'll do a little bit coming up on Monday, just because I don't have to go out and get stuff and I can look at it from my computer. And if I don't like it, I can ship it back via my computer too. I like that concept. There we go. Check that out. Have any torches? We want to put a, let's see, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the Christmas season's officially here. I'm not a Christmas fan whatsoever. But the whole rest of the world runs around it, so I got to deal with it, right? I'll put those in there. Just to batten up the edges a little, because I like the way that looks. Yeah, I like that. Now, I am a fan of traditional Christmas, you know, the family and friends and the warm greetings and all that stuff. I'm just not a fan of the retail Christmas. 3. Oh, you guys thought I got to count to 3 again. I'm going to do it one more time. 1, 2, 3. Woohoo! Yes, boys and girls, today's episode was brought to you by the number 3 and the letter diamond. Yes, I know that's not a letter, but the horse is wearing diamond armor, so I'm just going to rock that. So what do you think about those stables? I think they look pretty good. What I'll do is I've got some coarse dirt from when I was trying out different things. I'll come back in here and I'll kind of load the ground with coarse dirt so there's no grass. Well, I mean, there's going to be grass. The horses got to eat. But there's not, the whole thing won't just be green grass. It'll kind of break it up a little bit. In fact, you know what? We've got a couple minutes left before I want to end the episode. Let's just go run and grab it real quick. And then we get to go across the bridge again. I like that part. Alright, so let's go in here. Oh, we are getting hungry. Let's fill that up. Yeah, I've got so much bread because I was able to harvest the wheat field a while ago. And it looks like it's harvestable again. Oh my goodness, it's a wild river pig. Run for it! Okay, let's see. We came in here to get the coarse dirt. The coarse dirt is a lot easier to make than I thought it was. You just take some gravel and some dirt, alternate those in a 2x2 pattern, and you get coarse dirt. And coarse dirt doesn't grow grass. It just stays dirt. You can tell the texture on it's a little bit... Is that a wild stairs pig? Oh my goodness. Ah! Run away! He's looking at us. But yeah, it stays dirt. So that way, it'll just break up stuff, like I said. Get back over here. And let's see. Shovel. I think we're going to put it like this. Put one there, one there, one there. Kind of like that. I think it needs one more. Okay, let's put this up here. That would make life easier. You think like that, or should I do the all 9 blocks? Did one of those, and one of those. No, too symmetrical, huh? Okay. Let's try it all. Oops, didn't mean to pull you up. And this one. Where's that dirt? Okay. Put the regular dirt in here so that'll turn back into grass. Are you coming out to watch? Or are you just going to push me out the way again? Yeah, me and this horse, we haven't learned that whole respect. Really? You're showing the viewers the inside of your mouth? I'm sure they like your pink tongue guy. Yeah, it's a really antagonistic relationship we have. I don't like the whole thing being like that. Man, look at that sunset. Well, I tell you what, guys. I'm going to play around with this. This is a good time to end the episode because that's a really nice sunset. Oh yeah, I got full iron armor too. I didn't show you that a while ago. But I appreciate you coming out to watch me on this Friday morning or whatever day you happen to be watching this sometime in the future. If you liked the episode, hit the like button. If you have any comments to make, like design choices that you didn't like, design choices you did like, leave them down in the comments. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button because it helps me. Really, horse? I'm trying to end this episode and you're getting in the way. I'm going to whack you with a shovel if you're not careful. Yeah, you better. Oh, don't be showing me your tail. Yeah, but hit that subscribe button so I know you like this and I'll keep on doing it, guys. But this has been JaRyCu. Over and out. Thank you.